Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel, and welcome back to our reaction watch through for the 100. That is right, we are making our way through season number two. In the last episode, we began season number two, and it started pretty intense. It started with Clark and Jasper and Monty and a few other people in Mount Weather. They finally made it to Mount Weather, but Mount Weather ends up being a a bunker of some sorts for people that survived the nuclear explosions and the radioactivity on the ground during the 98 to 100 years, however long it actually was, that the Ark was in space. So they certainly weren't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that, and we got it. And we met a few people from the Mount Weather facility, including President Dante. And he kind of seems, I don't know, he seems a little off, like he's hiding the true intentions from from everybody. And maybe that's just me being suspicious because I'm I'm looking at it from the perspective of part of the hundred, like we're a part of the gang in a sense, so we're looking at it through their eyes and not through anybody else's eyes. So maybe I'm just suspicious along with Clark because we know Clark's suspicious. Of course, she's paranoid like crazy. So maybe that's just the way that it is. I'm looking at it through that lens. And Dante, maybe he's just a nice guy. Maybe he's just trying to survive like everybody else. I don't know, but it feels like he's hiding something dark and mysterious. I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows? So we got that. We also got Clark or not Clark, Bellamy and Finn. They met up with the rest of the people that came down from the Ark from space, including Kane and Abby and all the people. So they brought them back to their new home base, which is just the Ark station that's just on the ground now. So they're just making it their home, and they called it Camp Jaha, which is nice because Jaha is still up in space on the leftover pieces of the Ark, the ring that's still in space that didn't come down, and he's hearing a baby cry, which is completely impossible because there's no way they left a baby on the Ark. So it's got to be some sort of delusion, or he's just hearing it, voices in his head, something like that. There's no way. Maybe loss of air is causing it. I don't know, but there's no way that there's an actual baby on the Ark. We've got all that going on. Oh, also Bellamy got arrested because he punched out uh what's his name? He punched out Murphy, because obviously Murphy's a bad guy. He's been doing some bad things, and Bellamy did that in front of the guards and in front of Kane, and they arrest him because they're no fun. They're the no fun police. Now Bellamy's got to deal with that, which is not going to be good probably for him. And also, Raven's got to have surgery. She's got to do something. She's got that bullet still lodged in her back. I assume, paralyzed. She said that she couldn't feel her legs. That's not a good sign for not being paralyzed. So, gotta save Raven. Raven's the best character on this show. Gotta save Raven. Can't let her die. I might die if Raven dies. So, hopefully that doesn't happen because I don't want to die. So, crazy first episode. Good way to kind of ease us into season two. Still kind of recovering from the finale of season one, where like so much stuff happened, and now we're kind of just easy like a warm bath. We're just easing our way into season number two with the introduction of Mount Weather and the grounders and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna find out what happens in episode number two of season two. It is titled Inclement Weather. Obviously that probably has double meanings. It probably means actual weather that's going to be probably not too great, maybe a lot of rain, maybe a storm even, and also weather being Mount Weather. There's probably going to be some shady business happening at Mount Weather. So I'm excited, cannot wait. Hope you guys going to enjoy. If you do, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. If you want to check out this video and other videos in their entirety, without any cuts, without any edits, without any copyright restrictions, make sure you go click the link in the description for my Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts, and you can go check out all of my content that I put up on there for free and for paid members. But you can get all of these episodes. You can get the Stranger Things stuff for free in their entirety, no copyright restrictions whatsoever. So you can go check that out. But if you join up as a paid member, you can also get Never Have I Ever content exclusive. So choose one and join up. And I also activated some of those like discount things that Patreon has. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I just kind of like it popped up on my screen asking me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, I was curious. So if you get any notifications on your Patreon about like discounts or like special limited time offers for like 30% off or 50%, whatever the deal is, I don't really know. They didn't tell me that much. Then feel free to do it or not do it. I don't care. It doesn't really matter to me. Just whatever feels right to you. I know it's a financial commitment, so obviously I'm not going to force anybody to do it that's not going to want to do it. That's not right. So join up, whether it's free or pay. That's why I put these videos up as free and paid so that you can choose one and feel free. So that's it. Let's get into the 100 season 2 episode 2 Inclement Weather. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. Let's get into it. I like that we're getting right into the episode now, because in season 1 Netflix used to do like a previously on, and I had to like skip it always, so it's nice that I don't have to do that anymore.
Open it up.
What I want to know is how this part of the arc stayed this much intact, falling from space, hurtling to the Earth. How did it stay intact this much? How is it not just completely flattened and destroyed?
You're no longer a threat to others. 2, 3.
It was a war.
Why do you think they attacked? What provoked them?
We were here.
You provoked them.
That was enough. We're wasting time. The others didn't just vanish into thin air. They were taken.
Rain. It's too dangerous.
Those are my people out there.
I'm starting to see why Bellamy didn't want them to come to the Earth in the first place.
You want to help them? Tell me what we're up against.
Arrows and spears, axes, swords, their teeth.
No guns. You had guns. The search team just returned from the bunker. They found 2 more barrels filled with rifles and a 3rd filled with bullets.
You didn't look, Bellamy? There was 2 more barrels of guns and a barrel of bullets. You didn't look? I know you were dealing with that guy that was trying to kill you. I get it, but still.
On your knees.
Okay, chill out. He's not going to attack him now. Oh, that seems a little excessive. Who's firing a gun?
How many? What did it look like?
I don't know, but I'm sure I saw someone move.
You fired on nothing?
No. We'll sweep the woods.
Do that weapon.
I did, sir.
From now on, only members of the guard get guns.
Punishable as a felony under the Exodus Charter.
You know what? That's probably for the
That's
best.
clear.
Who opened fires on nothing? You thought you saw something.
Out! Teams of 3! Radio checks at 5-minute intervals. Let's go!
You're pillow fighting, really? You're horsing around.
Hey.
He looks a lot different without his jacket on.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah. Only took, what, 3 surgeries?
He got shot, right? Shot in the shoulder or
I
something?
hear you're fitting right in.
Top of the morning. It's a very dumb thing to say.
Jasper,
that
don't
I
be
saw
awkward.
and
Come
I
on,
didn't
man.
once.
You gotta be a Casanova with the
You wanna go
ladies.
together?
Sure, yeah, I'd love to.
The heck?
Signal means the surface patrol is back and someone needs medical attention. I have to go to quarantine.
I don't know how I feel. I don't feel comfortable with Clark wearing regular, comfortable clothes. I don't like it.
What are we dealing with?
They were attacked. One dead, he's in room 2. The other took off his gloves and mask to treat him. He's still in decon, but he'll need a treatment as soon as he's processed through.
Who attacked them?
What are they doing here?
Let's go, Jasper.
Shut Jasper.
Someone's got to keep her out of trouble.
True. Someone's. Oh, this is nice.
Clark, slow down. Stop pushing so hard. These people are...
To us.
Who is it?
Bullet wound. Grounders don't use guns.
Unless the grounders got the guns from us.
I don't think so. I think our people are alive out there.
Oh my God. That was insane. I guess they don't really do well with the radiation. You can say that. He's still hearing this baby scream. Jaha, it's in your head. It's gotta be. Is it in the walls? It's an actual baby?!
How are you feeling?
Awesome.
She's lying.
I know that face. Spit it out, Abby.
I was hoping that it would stabilize by now.
So how about you take it out?
Raven, we need to talk about that.
Oh, that's never good.
We leave it in, you'll live, but you'll never walk again.
Oh my god.
And take it out.
The surgery could kill you. You'd feel everything.
Sign me up.
Wait, Raven, you
Raven!
can die.
In zero G, I didn't need my legs.
Raven!
Take it out.
Oh no, Raven, please don't die. That's not Lincoln. Who's that guy? I like his beard, though.
Drink or die. Your choice.
Oh. I don't know, I'd probably drink if I was her. Who's that guy?
Who shot that soldier?
Fuck, you can't just be asking these questions in the public. Come on! Don't you know the protocol?
The patrol that was looking for you people, Sergeant Shaw was shot by an arrow.
That's not true.
That wasn't an arrow
I
shot.
saw the wound.
It was a bullet hole.
Sometimes we feel so strongly about our people, we see things. Come with me.
I don't know, I'm not getting good vibes from Dante, President Dante.
Here's something great.
You can't tell me there's an actual baby on the Ark. This is not real. I'm not gonna believe that. There's not a real baby on the Ark. Come on. It's an adorable little baby. I'll give it that. Adorable baby. But it cannot be. There's no way. Oh, Raven. Look how gray she's getting. She looks like she's like a ghost.
I'm gonna talk.
That's crazy.
Or just shut up.
You don't have anything to numb the pain? No supplies at all? You have the bag there right next. You don't have anything to numb the pain?
Look at me. Okay, just keep looking at me. She's ready.
I'm not ready. She may be ready. I'm not ready. Oh my god, why are they doing this to me? Are we gonna get a heart-to-heart between Murphy and
It
Bellamy?
was me at the grounder camp. You know, I did everything I could not to scream, but eventually...
But eventually, you broke and you told them everything.
Bellamy, you would have broke too.
Because
Yeah,
you're better than me.
you would have broke
Right.
too, Bellamy. Come on.
I'm not a traitor.
Yeah, I did. After they tortured me in their prison camp for 3 days. But go ahead, you just keep believing.
That's not very comforting for the rest of the people. Just hear Raven screaming.
All right, bring it in.
That's a different type of scream. What is that?
It's coming from the north.
On me.
Oh my god.
Live. Come down.
Let's go.
They crucified them, in a sense.
Your dad the same.
The man with the burns. How is he?
He's improving.
I'd like to talk to him.
Sir, only patients are allowed in medical.
What is this?
Looks like a stint.
It's a dialysis shunt.
Oh, shunt. That's what I meant.
We all
You know what I
have
meant.
of
I'm not
exposure.
stupid.
Would you like to see the exit wound? Out in the field.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know. Looks doctored. Looks like they changed it. I just don't. I'm not getting good vibes. The vibes are completely wonky right now.
Maybe out of luck, little man.
Where do you get a chess piece from?
Where'd you get that?
That baby is adorable, man.
I can't be that crazy.
Is there another way off this place?
Ancestors used them to destroy the world. We're gonna use one to get back to it. That's the good news.
You're gonna ride a missile?
The bad news is, we can't get to it unless we go outside.
Well, how you gonna go out to space, Felonious? First off, whoever covered those dead bodies did a horrible job. Why would you leave the hand uncovered?
How is she?
Well, she survived the surgery.
Oh, Raven,
Knows me out.
please be okay.
She's a courageous kid.
Bellamy can't wait to get back out there.
No, he wants to help his friends.
We all want to find out what happened to them, Abby. But not without a plan. Those men were crucified.
That was right. They were
That's a
crucified.
warning I intend to take very seriously.
They tortured John Murphy. They put a spear into Jasper Jordan's chest. We can't wait. Marcus.
I've made my decision.
Kane. Ugh. I don't know about you sometimes. Abe.
You feeling better?
Who are you?
Finally, she's been like out off her feet for like 3 days.
I'm Michael. You can stand. Good. Now you should run.
What?
Where's Lincoln?
Answering for what he's done.
They caught him?
Because he helped you, our clan is vulnerable. If the Reapers come, we can't even fight them off.
No, wait. They'll kill him. We have to do something. Please, you said he's your friend? We have to do something.
Your life.
True.
Now run.
He did something. He's not lying. He did do something. Oh, Octavia. Probably wasn't the best idea to make an enemy of him. Oh, now you're walking, Octavia. I respect the gumption, I really do, but this is not it. This is not the move.
And you have something I want.
All they had to do is shoot an arrow in your back. Like your back is turned to one of the arrows. All they gotta do is shoot it.
I like Indra. Come tree getter.
I don't know what any of that means either. I'm in the same boat, Octavia.
I said, what do you want, Octavia of the Sky People?
Is that the lady from... That's the lady from Outer Banks. That's the cop from season 1.
Michael is our only healer.
Good. Bring Lincoln to the place I saw him last. He knows where that is. Just you and him. No one else. If I see anyone else until dark.
Octavia! Oh my god! That was crazy.
Yes, I felt that.
Oh, thank God.
Now the left.
Try it again.
Oh no, she didn't feel it.
Try it again.
Oh my god. No.
There.
Above the knee? That's basically your whole leg.
Raven, it appears that you have significant damage to the nerves in your leg. Will it get better? For now, you'll need crutches. But I'm still crippled. I'm gonna give you two some time.
Why are we doing this? Why do we have to do this to Raven? Why? Why not Finn?
Don't you want to hear about my day?
That was pretty funny.
I'm so tired.
Get some rest.
When I wake up, don't be here.
What are you talking
Whoa.
You're here for me. Like always.
Oh, okay.
And you need to go get them.
Okay. I thought she was like saying like just because you were here doesn't mean like we're getting back together or anything. I don't want to see you again. But it was just to go find the frog. Okay, I got it.
It looked like an arrow wound.
She don't believe it. She's too paranoid to believe it.
Or that's what they want us to think.
You sound like a crazy person. Why do you want to screw this up for us?
I don't know what this is.
This is safe. Not getting speared by grounders.
That'd be at the top of my list
How long
too.
do you think to let us stay here if you keep this up?
You don't need to jump to that conclusion, Clark.
No, it's common sense. Look, we're guests here, not prisoners. What would you do with the guests who kept calling you a liar?
Kick that ungrateful ass out.
Ooh.
Right now, the biggest threat to us is you.
They're turning on Clark. Oh, that's not good. Polonius, you're not really going to do this, are you? You're not going to go out in space. With what could be a real baby, what could not be a real baby, I don't know.
Yes. I don't want to miss our ride on that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't worry. It's O2.
It's got cracked.
How you feel? And climb into a missile before it launches.
It's the craziest thing ever.
No problem.
Oh my god, that was awesome. You gotta be careful, Jaha. You're gonna come in too high. Oh no. He landed on that baby. he landed on that baby. That baby's dead. It's dead.
Let's never do that again.
I knew that wasn't a real baby. Not gonna fool me. I'm not stupid.
Dad.
He was the baby.
My son.
He was got. Oh my god.
Oxygen deprivation is.
Stand up.
No.
You're not done yet.
I am done. I am.
Our people still need you.
They brought this man back for one episode in season 2. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'd be angry if I was him. You last for like 3 episodes in one season, you're gone, and then all of a sudden you get brought back for one scene.
That's not fair.
If it was me, I'd be angry.
Life can be more than just impossible decisions and a tragic end. You can choose to live. You can do this.
Jaha's going to Earth in a missile?
Don't forget your air tank.
Wow. This is crazy. How did he survive getting his helmet cracked and getting getting space in his face? Space in his face.
It's about time.
You got a free Murphy.
What about me?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
All right.
He's coming with us.
No way.
There's bins in the ground in prison camp.
He's right.
Yeah, Murphy. Man, Jasper's crushing hard. Clark, you just got to give it up at this point. It's not a good look on you. The guard with the oh, why did you show me that? With the radioactivity. Clark, I know that look, and it's not a good look.
Only patients are allowed in medical.
Oh no. What are you gonna do? Don't show me this. I'm not looking at that. Why is her blood black? Oh, it's red. It's just a shadow. Is this missile not gonna explode? Like, what are we doing here? And did he even like line up the trajectory of the Earth? Is he gonna land on the other side of the planet?
Looks like you'll have to kill me.
They actually bring Lincoln? Oh wow, they're cooking him.
Sorry.
It's a you threaten this man's life, all you say is sorry. This feels like an arrow to the back or something. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I hate Reapers, man. You're not gonna take Octavia? He landed in the sand. He did get the trajectory. He landed on the complete opposite side of the world.
May we meet again.
There's nobody else up there. And you don't want to meet the Ark again, that's for sure. Nice going, Jaha. Now you're in some desert. Completely stranded. Oh, they saw. Who's that dude?
You're late.
Bellamy decided to bring company.
Abby knew?
He's the only person that's been in their camp.
Don't give a gun to Finn. He's a pacifist.
Here. Find my son. His name is Nathan Miller.
No. Miller's in what? In Mount Weather. Why does Murphy get a gun? Oh, Clark. What are you getting yourself into?
What are they doing to you?
Looks like they're pumping blood into him. Oh, you never want to follow the pipes, Clark. It never ends well. Oh my god. Are those grounders? What?
Anya?
What? What? I was right. I was right. They I knew Mount Weather was a little fishy. It was a little off. I had the vibes off. They're taking grounders and they're transferring their blood because they're obviously immune to the radiation, or at least they've adapted to the radiation. They're taking their blood and they're feeding it into their people so that they can cure the radiation. And they're just draining like they're like pigs in a meat freezer. They're holding them up like a whole carcass pig. Oh my god! And they've got other grounders in the cage, including Anya in the cage. Oh, I, when she was about to like get into the vent and crawl through, I didn't know what was going to be across or on the other side of that door. This this was not anywhere near what I thought was going to be on the other side of the door. Oh my god. I don't know how to process that. They're taking people's blood. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's it's just insane. Oh my god. All right. So that happened. Plus, we've got the baby, which I knew wasn't a real baby. He may have thought I thought it was a real, but I'm just an actor. I'm a good actor. Okay, I could be on Broadway. I could be on TV. I'm a good actor. I let you believe that I actually thought it was a real baby until I pulled the wool over your eyes and then I unveiled. I didn't know. I didn't think it was a real baby. I know what's going on. I'm connected. It was just Jaha's vision of his son guiding him to the rocket or the missile. But Jaha, in his infinite wisdom, didn't take into account the calculations of the planet and how it rotates on an axis. He's in the desert. He's screwed, basically, is what he is. How is he going to get, like, he could be anywhere. He could be on the complete opposite side of the planet. Let's be real. He could just be in, like, Arizona. That's true. He could be there. But he could also be in, like, the Middle East. He could be anywhere. So he's he's basically dead at this point. At least he's back on Earth, though. And then Clark, with the whole paranoia thing, it's starting to have the other people, Jasper and Miller, but now we know Miller's got a dad. That's pretty cool. It's starting to have them turn on her a little bit. They thinking she's a little too paranoid, but Jasper just gotta play it cool. He's a little bit too enthusiastic with the one girl. I forget her name. He's showing his cards to me. You gotta play him a little close to the chest. You can't just go out there and just be so just googly eyes over her. You don't want to scare her away. Although she's probably excited because he's like he's stranger. He's from a different planet. Well, he's not from a different planet. He's from outer space. He's exotic. She's probably all into that. So we've got that situation going on. And then we've got the whole Raven thing. Why do they have to do this to Raven? We know how I feel about Raven, and they just keep on piling it on top of Raven, and I just can't take it anymore. Now she can't feel the feeling in her left leg? Are we serious? She's going to be like half paralyzed now? What are we doing? Why couldn't this have happened to Finn? I mean, he deserved it. He cheated. He's bad karma. Raven didn't do anything bad except for getting in the way of Murphy. Well, Murphy, he was just firing. He was just shooting. She got caught in the crossfire. Makes me sick. Makes me sick what they're doing to Raven. But I really don't like what Kane's got going on right now. He's making it too official. He's making it too restrictive. I don't like it. Too many rules, too many laws to follow. Although it was a good idea to not give the guns to just random people, because that dude, I mean, they should have just killed him on the spot. I mean, what are you doing? You're shooting to nothing? You thought you saw something? You're just gonna fire your gun without telling anybody else? What are we doing? So that guy is stupid. But they really should have given guns to the people in the first place. So that was the one good thing that he did, was to make the declaration that regular people can't have guns. But that was a good episode. It was quite the ending. I'll give it that. That is the crazy ending, but I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Remember, check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts. If you want to go and join up as a free or paid member and you want to see all of these videos, including Stranger Things and the 100 for free in their entirety, you can go check out the Patreon. And if you want to join up as a free or a paid member while you're there, you can also get exclusive content over there as well. So choose one and enjoy. That's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'll just make you cry, and I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time, and I don't wanna fight with you.